Can you please give me a basic gist about all the machines that you have newly launched today?
So what we are showing here is our newest entrant, Ed Mill, which is the compact small size milling machine purely for education. It can cut materials like aluminum, brass, plastics, acrylic, and wood, as we are showing the demonstration. So this is a beautiful equipment from a learning perspective, where someone can start producing parts in an actual environment like an industrial setup. We also have a simulator that's being launched. So normally people are not industry ready. So students or anyone who's getting into manufacturing. So what a CNC simulator does is get a real life experience for the learners, so the students, to once they use it, all the programming can be learned on the simulator. And here what we have is a laser powder bed fusion metal 3D printer, one of its first of its kind, where an industrial grade metal printer is being made ready for an education setup.
So how are these machines specifically designed to enhance the user's experience?
First thing is it's very user friendly. When I say student friendly, so people can study, make use of their own courses that they've learned and put that to use here very easily without having to worry about the complex programming or the other aspects of it. Both in all our products, that's the key aspect here. And this is largely to make it make students industry ready. So the idea is there's a big gap between what students learn in theory and what industry needs from a practical perspective. This is made largely to bridge that gap.
How are these machines going to integrate with the existing systems?
Current systems that are there are largely conventional. They're very archaic. If you look at a lot of the education institutions, especially engineering colleges, have products which are nearly 25, 30 years old. But what we are doing here is making it accessible and more affordable. So that's the idea. So it will blend in very well. Today, people are being given a lot of emphasis for investing in technology. So this is what is going to be suiting, helping them learn faster and be industry ready much more sooner.
Is AMACE doing anything apart from these machines to bridge those gaps?
We are doing a lot of awareness building activities. We engage with education institutions. We work on vocational training. We work on skill development courses. We conduct workshops. We deliver seminars. Bulk of our effort in these past years have gone completely in awareness building. A lot of us don't understand how the technology works, how the product works, and we've been trying to get trainers to be trained and then see how they can go ahead and further train the students in using this technology. So AMACE's job has been in bringing a good awareness in metal 3D printing adaptability.
R&D and how are you integrating R&D with the learning and innovation?
Innovation is the key for all development. So we have done a lot of work. In fact, this is completely made in India by Indians for India and actually to the world. So R&D is our own backbone. So we are very strong in innovation. So we have collaborated with a lot of education institutions for our own learning. So we work with many universities, both in India and abroad, to accelerate our own learning and to give back to the university. So we believe this technology has to co-evolve and develop with R&D effort from both academia and industry.
How are these machines going to personalize the experience of students?
The advantage is the user interface is developed by us. So it's very user friendly. So we made sure that we can have personalized screens. Any university wants individualization of the screen, the touch feel of it. It can be completely done. We can have access control. We provide enough information in terms of the utilization, the build reports, and all the aspects that is relevant. So all we need is just a 3D model to give it as an entry, and students can get to use it very comfortably and put that to their best imagination. So all their dreams, all their imaginations, creativity can be put into reality by printing them on our machines.
What is the broader vision of AMACE with the launch of these machines?
See, this technology has largely been a Western one. India has been one of the laggards in adopting these technologies. We've always been a little slow in adopting to some of the newer technologies. Today, if you look at some of the most advanced industries who are adopting technologies, be it space tech, aviation, medical, they're the ones who are using this technology in a large scale. There's a big gap in understanding how students can see if this technology can be put to use as soon as they are out of universities. So our intention is, by making these available, adoptable, and affordable at university levels, we strongly believe we would like to accelerate the whole utilization of this technology across India and make sure that not only students but startups and many other manufacturers start using this. Our goal is, when the transition starts happening from conversion of a lot of conventional manufacturing to using 3D printing, where there's going to be mass customization, mass individualization, and more distributed manufacturing. India has to be ready for using additive manufacturing for this solution. And we as ACE Micromatic Group should have all the necessary technologies to give it to the market and to the country.
Sir, and since you're present here at DIDAC Expo, what is the vision, like what is the significance of this expo for AMACE?
All happens at school, right? So we all have to make sure that at the foundation level, if we have the learning, the intention strong, then I think when students come out, they will be much more profound to start using newer technology. So our belief is not only at an industry level we should be working on technology, but at an education level. Once we know the students are well equipped, well knowledgeable, with good knowledge about how new technologies work, then they'll be far more equipped to adopt to newer ways and newer trends in technology. So we feel education is where it should all start from. And fortunately, now we are seeing a big trend in India and a good growth in adopting to new technologies. Universities are investing. There's a lot of emphasis for skill development and learning in the country. The government is giving a lot of emphasis for educators to invest in newer technologies. So we believe we should be available to make technologies in multiple places.